watch it. And when he pocket, watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket, rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tack. I run up again and I'm pocket, watch it. And when he pocket, watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket, rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tack. I don't pop no Chacho on my shirt. We gon' make it work. Diamonds on me twerk. Bet I got that like I'm Kurt. Come and get your girl. She be tryna flirt. So I tell that wait, whoa. And she like it don't matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. I'm like, hey, I know it's your game. She like baby red. Put it to your face. Better pull up to your place.
I don't know why you struggle. I stroke my eyes and I be knocking out. That could be anything, tired. The only thing is, I can't, like, nobody could be touching me. None of that nonsense.
She know I love her than me. She think I'm a geek. My man says she proud of me. She see me on TV. Wait, whoa, hey, no, hey. Yeah, but you even matter. Ever since that getting money, getting fatter. Call me Fat Joe, lean back with the platter. When I pull up to the spot, everybody started static. Had that money automatic. Had that one static. No, I don't do no average. When he pocket, watch it. I'm pulling up the pocket, rocket. Hey, but tell my rider, stop it. I'm getting me like rock. For that boy like a wallet. I'm getting this money, I'm pocket. Baby, I'm headed in tacky.
He's reading better, baby. Like, well, not reading. I mean, yeah, he can.
Making the sound.
Yeah, he's pronouncing the words, like he's stretching them out. So like.
She said he told me that we could return her books.
Oh yeah, she told me to.
I'm guessing. I think she's had it for too long. Yeah. You know where they are? No, because I was gonna say they're buying him some books.
I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you want my friend. How you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, how to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty ass in my sandals. I can't help, I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my dream. A little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud. Commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in motion. Commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy up the roof, took the gas in my phone. Man, cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. Stay with my name in your mouth.
Comparing that's a mouthful. The reading part is where he's gonna struggle more because he has to read it.
I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta watch. Win. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud. Commotion, we causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion, we causing a commotion. My back is aching, my boobs too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my boobs too tight. I know that's right. My back is aching, my boobs too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my boobs too tight. I know that's right.
Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Ron, I need 3, 4, or 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. About the unload. Hey, I'm about to they can feel it, it's a I had to let the world know it's my time. I had to come up on the check, I was down. And I was up to my neck, almost drowned. But I paid all my debts off out loud. They got paid, now to recall my files. Wouldn't be life if it all went as planned. Sacrifice made me go, not no lamb. Just no nights in the gym going ham. Yeah. This one for the people who was hating on me. Just to let them know that I'm still gon' eat. Keep my circle small, but it's still on feet. This is really more, so I don't feel lonely. Take it to the bank. Run it to the top, still got sweat on me. Defending my respect in the gym, doing sets just to flex on everybody who had flexed on me. Hey, when the squad link, we don't care what the people on the side think. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, or 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing.
No. Huh? Only her and the kid.
I had to let the world know it's my time.
Okay.
By design, can't be moving too fast trying to grind. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. I put it all on the line. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'm
Yeah, because she thought you had a car.
When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side thinks. I feel like Brian, I need 3, 4, or 5 rings. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, it's a God thing. Don't wanna talk to no reporters like I'm Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. Hey yo. Hey yo, Saboteur mix. Been taking 3 flavors. Now, hey yo. Whitney got the Whitney hit behind the Warhol. Dipped the burnt off. Hey yo. 7 in the back, learning lessons. Getting dry and it be ready in a second. For the chains on Halo, I'm a god. Fear a god, jogging, rocking. I don't even jog, hanging out the wagon sunroof. Meal with the chill bezel. All my phones ready, make me feel special. I'm looking real and yeah. Keys and money, green Teslas. So Virgil right. Right. So Virgil right. Hey yo, Mary's filled with cash, I'm in the fashion district. Hey yo, no my try to test me out of mission. Milk port is still awesome. Water still faucet. Out the faucet. Tell Virgil right. And yeah,
Lil Brody let off.
Any word on
ain't even
if
flinch.
she's gonna
Dip to the A, nobody seen him since. 560 bins and I ain't need the tent. My weed consent costs more than your mama need for rent. That's just for one. Leave for a week and it's gonna leave a stench. Rappers coming to my city.
we have a backup plan?
There is no backup plan either. She goes to that school.
We
She goes
convinced.
to like even further school.
Yeah, but what if they're not gonna take City now because we didn't sign her up?
This ice drip on my fist.
So if the school that we want her to go to, let's say they say no, and then the backup school,
That's not how it goes.
they're gonna take her no matter
When
what.
the city graduates, automatically her file goes to Town Springs.
Oh,
I'm rich. Put all
So
this
she's
off
registered for that school. Now I have to go to that
So
school
if it's we ain't
and
even
transfer her
asking.
to
We just
Stevens.
pulling up and somebody gon' see
Get
it.
it?
hey yo.
So she's gonna be in that school because the file gets kicked over
Every
to that
time
school.
Griselda
So
drop,
automatically she's already enrolled in that school. That's why I have to go to that school and request a transfer. Now I'm hoping that that school approves my transfer. because Margaret and Indiana's gonna be in the elementary year at this season. So that way he said he can be in the middle school in 7 years. Now if they don't approve it, he said se queda in that Carol Spring School. You heard
And
it?
then we could transfer her after a year. No? Not even like that.
No, I didn't think that's why because my main concern is just getting through this year. Like, how am I gonna timing wise? Because Giseli's, oh by the way, Giseli goes in at 7:15 and gets out at 2:10. Right? Liliana and Marvin, both of them come out at 1:50. So if Giseli goes to Carol Springs, that's far. I googled it. On bus, it's 40 minutes. So I can't walk. You heard? There's no walking to Giseli's school. She will have to take the bus automatically. Or if I drive her to school. So that's going to be a hassle because how the fuck am I going to take Giseli to school and then take Marvin and Indiana to school and then...
I know my job will accommodate me to leave for an hour to pick up Giseli if I had to.
No, I'd rather you pick up Marvin and Indiana. They're close to Target.
Yeah, because we do that for mad people at my job.
That makes sense. Don't go to... If anything, I'll pick up Giseli. I'll take the bus. Oh, but you still gotta wait for me to come home.
That's fine. They'll give, because there's like 4 people that do that. They leave for an hour to pick up their kids, and then they come back home. Come back to work.
But you don't think by next year we'll have a car?
You don't know, babe.
Babe, my man, I've already seen. I already told the kids too. By next year we're gonna be driving them. Eso es lo que me calma a mí, knowing that I'm able to take my kids on time to school and pick them up on time. That's gonna be chaos. Whenever Friday you have to come and get the kids. And not only that, you're gonna have to take the kids too then. Because Giseli and Marvin going, all 3 of them are gonna go at the same time to school, you know that, right? It's fine. No, motherfucker. Give me my fucking car.
It was over.
Or if anything, then you rent a car.
Run right past 200 on the dash. I'm away to make a move. Yeah, I've been on the way. Call clear for the proof. Big number 1 topic. Know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view.
What's the name?
Up and down the road trying to pull on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't know that, he ain't know no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just
in the car, it's 5 minutes. I don't understand how in a car it's 5 minutes.
Because you go on the highway.
But fucking walking is 53 minutes.
Because you gotta go through a highway. So common sense.
Almost an hour, 53 minutes to walk. And then bus, it says 44 minutes. It's 1.8 miles away from us by car. 1 mile is not far, right? I don't understand how it's far. Why couldn't we put all 3 of them together?
I actually could take her on my scooter. No, I mean, if anything happens,
let's not
I could take this.
let's not think about that, because the principal reassured me that they don't see a problem with transferring her, because he did tell me to tell them that my 2 youngest will be attending Lake Stevens Elementary, and to let them know that I walk, that I don't have a car. So he says with that, he feels like the school has to acknowledge like the request, you know what I mean? Unless, you know, he said unless they want to be a douchebag, like, you know. But he said
hopefully you don't run into another
Miss friend, I know. But I'm praying to God that they give the city a transfer. See, I'm not making plans with the Carol City. In my mind, I'm thinking already like, okay, when the city comes out at 2:10, she can walk and meet me at the kids' school. And when I pick up Junior and Rihanna, we all three go back home. That's how I'm thinking.
Man, leave her in front of her school and you pick her up. I don't want her walking, Crystal. This is not a good neighborhood.
Oh man, the school is right there.
No, just pick her up.
Do you rather have to be alone in front of a building?
Yes, security is there.
She's not on the phone. So then she can text me, Mom, I'm on my way. Or if anything, I can just leave earlier. So then they come back after after school to get the kids and come back to go to first school. I'm gonna be late regardless because when Nina comes up with the first, they're probably doing that. Marek's dismissal is going to be the same location that he's doing now, to the back, because he'll be going to first grade. And this is his last year that he comes out of, next year is his last year at 150, you heard? After that, he comes out at 305. And I'm going to be stuck again with G-City coming
Marvin?
Yep.
305? Why wasn't Giselle coming out 305?
That's because she wasn't in second grade. She came in third grade, so she was already coming out of 305. That's why. Kindergarten through first grade dismissal is 150. Second grade to fifth grade is 305. So Mara goes to second grade, Diana will be in kindergarten. So she'll be coming out at 150, Mara at 305, and he's ready at 210. I'm gonna be stuck again all these fucking hours. Rain like then, you know? Let Diana in the park play. Well, I was at 18. Or even better, we could go to Target, park the car, and go inside, sit down, Oh yeah, she does. She has a writing April 7th, which is on Thursday. That's the day Leah has her physical. I don't want you to think I'm coming like a BSATAs, but look, keep in mind that the time your sister's coming is the time that they have testing. So they will be going to sleep at 9 o'clock, you heard? and they have to wake up early, and they're gonna be testing, and I'm gonna be, Gisele, she can read and write. I'm not really focused that much on Gisele, but I will be like asking her like, oh, you need help with something, Gisele, whatever. But my main focus is my reader. I'm gonna be reading with him. You know, like it's not gonna be because his cousin is coming. It's gonna be going to sleep late, and shit like that. And they need to be knowledgeable that they need to be quiet too while they go to sleep. Because I don't play with state exam. If it was like a class test, like maybe I'll let it slide if they by 11, you know. But it's not a class exam. It's a state exam for him to move to the next grade. Who's crying?
Your mommy bothered you?
So let her know that I don't want to faint. Because I could be a pediatric snake, but it's not because I don't want the kids to play. That she's coming the week of testing for the state exam. You heard?
That you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived. I'm a diamond in the rough, was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride, rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. So, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. That's why they fall. I got stamina, running laps on this marathon. Slam. Used to sleep on the floor with it. I can't get because it's deep. To the night.
Yo.
One thing about that karma, she coming back. If you keep close.
That's good though. Now you get to upgrade Towns. Give him a little more speed. Because if he's gonna be a power forward, you want him to move a little more. Or not speed, maybe like lateral quickness. Because I think he was 76 speed already. Or speed with ball or something like that. Make him move a little. Or maybe not speed with ball. What's his lateral quickness? They want to take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati, touch big rabbit streets need a. I got all of them leeches away from around me. You ain't rich enough to get me hit. Go up the bounty. You could do some lateral quickness, because lateral quickness is not gonna increase his rating that high. A little bit of lateral quickness, and then his speed or blocks. Actually, blocks would probably be better. If you play zone, you don't have to worry about his speed, because that's why I play zone, and I could go big.
You feel my energy, they gon' remember me. They never had a friend like me, your enemy, my enemy. Lambo crashed the whip and got placed in both shoulders. If he didn't live through that accident, could have been over. Yeah, they want to take me out this game like Shikari, Black Illuminati. Straight off the like Christopher Maltasani, and it hurt my heart to hurt you, but streets need a yeah. I don't have these.
You ready for what I'm gonna do next year? So this is what I was telling Ty what I want to do. Put it like this: NCAA 14, basically. So next year we'll do the NCAA again, but the difference will be I'm gonna adjust everybody's rating to like a 70. I'll lower everything where there could be like 70 overall, right? And you still have the options to do upgrades, all that nonsense, right? And the first player in each team that reaches 80 at the end of the season, I'm gonna copy their DNA, put them on the draft for our second league, that is the NBA league, put them in the draft, and then the NCAA player that I remove, I'll delete him. He's
quote unquote going up to the NBA, and we keep going like that, like in a cycle. So you build him up in NCAA. As soon as he touches 80, he's gone to the NBA. But at the end of the season, of course. And I'll give everybody the option. If you play all your games, you get 3 players. You can adjust their jump shots like how you want. So that way, when they're in the NBA, they're more reasonable instead of those players that we were getting that had like weird, funky jumpers. Oh, damn it, I did it wrong. Whenever you're ready, you can send it. I'm just uploading more players for now. I'm doing Kansas.
Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas,
I think I'm on 5.
scrape, gas, brake, dip, scrape,
I have another run.
just a week ago. Time moving fast, what you sleeping for? Gotta get to it, get through it, don't get stupid. Get smart, put parts together. Build the ark for the stormy weather. Take an L, come back better. Calculated, this ain't checkers. In the field like David Beckham. Glide to it like Clyde Drexler. I'm doing like one something in the fast lane. Can't catch me, never see me stationary. Slide through like Wayne. Player like my granddaddy.
Yes,
walk through with my pants sagging. Silent moves, I don't do bragging. For the new tactics, motivation is new rapping. Move forward, can't move backwards. New habits for the next chapter. Yo, through my life traffic like yo, gas, brake, dip, scrape, gas.
I was actually thinking of changing your team. Mostly because I want to give OZ, because I feel like OZ hasn't been playing, because I don't think he probably don't feel his team is any good. Unless you know if he's busy or something. Oh, okay. Because I was thinking of giving you, I was telling Ty, I was thinking of giving you the all-time high school team. Because I know you've been asking for Kobe. So you'll have every player that skipped college. And you change the team to the old McDonald team. So it'll be a Stoudemire, Kobe, LeBron. But then it kind of defeats the whole college purpose. Because I honestly thought that there were going to be a little bit more fire players on Texas and shit like that. But I guess not.
Welcome to this Thursday.
That's it. Aldridge. All right, hold on. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's not, like, if you go down the list of teams, like me, I have a lot of weapons. Nah, I asked them. That's the thing too. I told him you want modern players, and he was like, "Nah, I'm good with this." That's why I'm adding the modern players in there. So if they just want to sign them, they can just go ahead and sign them. Because at least the modern players, he'll have. I need a play for. I need some plays for my power forward. Hold on, got to get my man Kevin Love some love. Let's see what plays can I do. I think this is good. Both of us. Shit is annoying. I'm done.
Nights in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. We've got the Bruins and the Wildcats. This is Kevin Harlan alongside
on your end, you're wearing your college uniform.
DA will join us tonight on the sideline.
The mine is showing you got the white sticker.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Here's Love. A shot off that time. And the Wildcats the other way now.
Right,
let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Now Westbrook. After the missed 3 from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kevin Love.
Bucket is good.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Randall. Booker with no one around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So here's Westbrook. And here's Love for 3. Fox goes in. Takes it off the glass.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive.
He jumped so late.
Excellent display of speed there.
Pass to Love. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins.
Kevin Love.
The long distance 3 is buried.
Nah, and I'm trying to get my man Kevin Love involved.
Got 5.
We don't need Russell Wilson.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Wildcats. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. The kick out to Fox. No good from outside.
Supposed to anticipate that shit as you go into the paint.
Outside Westbrook.
Bro, why you keep telling me you're shooting guard?
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Left side, Love. Over Randall.
Damn, she was early.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
Pass to Love. Outside Westbrook.
Oh, food.
Love inside.
Kevin Love.
And he banks in the layup. 7 points in the game.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Booker. Fires from deep.
Remember, Booker's
that
fast.
one's off. He's now 1 for 2. To the wing on the left. Here's Love. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Wildcats the other way now.
You know what time is it? It is Jabbar time.
That is his first foul.
I'm about to bring out the 60s and 70s and 80s move. I bet you don't remember what move is that.
The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his
Yes,
second foul of the
yes.
game.
I've been practicing that
I think he
shit.
has to play more conservative from this
It's
point
hard as
on.
hell
I mean,
because
that's 2
the
fouls already.
hook shot is like a jumper, but it's a really, really fast release.
Pass to Washington. Now Towns. Abdul-Jabbar covering.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall.
John Wall.
That's his first foul.
Yeah. First team foul. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Cousins makes up his mind to defend. He does a nice job challenging shots and getting stops.
Oh, poster out.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by DeMarcus Cousins. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Hands to a reason.
Why did I pull it?
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
Do it.
And
oh.
Here we go. And then Murray with the jam.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And Wall. Here we go now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That was on a reason.
Third team foul.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Give tons of credit to John Wall for evolving his game. I mean, his second year in the league, Wall made just 3. 1, 2, 3 3-pointers.
What is his name? That's what McKinney said. Kill that post move. Just run that
pretty reliable and solid from 3-point length.
Pass to Cousins. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Bang, bang.
And it's Goodrich missing. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Wildcats. "15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Wall. And stolen by Love. And here's the break. Here's Goodrich. Knocks down the 3
I'm at like Jerry West.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
These teams trading punches right now.
Bobbling that shit.
Table tennis, back and forth we go.
At the end of one,
would have caught that shit in stride.
Game so far. Bruins lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight
come on,
things
Reggie.
pretty even so far in the scoreboard.
Give me the spark.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bruins?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks
Kinda
to that,
wanna get
they've
rid of
gotten
them.
a lot of points off of turnover.
Pass to Miller.
I don't want to get rid of.
It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Not get
Miller's
rid of.
got the lead up to 5 now for the Bruins. Here are the Wildcats. And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you thrill a lot about guarding the basketball. So when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Hero, no good. And
damn, Reggie was wide the hell open.
Going inside.
Wow, my man. That's how you know he's a white boy from back in the day. He's just like 2 inches off the ground.
If his teammate has something a little better.
Miller outside. Beyond the arc. And it's Gilgeous Alexander with the rebound.
The most misses I had.
Outside for Davis.
Oh.
Bangs on the trifecta. And now a 3-point Wildcat lead.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy's really worked to refine his shot. Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch.
I say it's more,
building some momentum.
Hero. Oh, and he misses the dunk. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Miller. Shots good by Miller.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that layup.
What the fuck out here? Double teaming.
Back to Davis. It's up a three. And the Bruins, another three.
My man did the
ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Hero. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Bruins leading by 6. Miller outside. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got 15.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up big rocks.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out. And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
What a foul at, ref.
Just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Wildcats.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
De'Aaron Fox.
Murray left side. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Pass to Miller. There's the three.
Miller.
And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Miller's got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically.
I was gone. Still got a man open, but you missed him. That was over the time.
Lays it up and banks it in. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
In the corner, Murray with it. Out of hand on it.
And having Eden protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket.
He's
just
on
nothing
fire.
gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Pass to Cousins. Walton with the steal. It's Miller on the wing. Jacks up a three.
Miller.
And the Bruins another three.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And they double up Cousins. For three, Murray. The kick out to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Murray outside. And Davis sends it back.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Miller, no up.
I was trying to do a step back. Don't do it. Don't do it.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Bruins on top delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It was a good contested first quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Fox. Booker in the corner. Pass to Randall.
Should have pulled it when you gave it to him.
Clock at 6. Randall is doubled. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass in, coming off an assist from Randall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
A confident shooter from deep. When you give Gilgeous-Alexander space to pull the trigger, he's not going to hesitate.
Miller.
Good on the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And he gets it to go from the corner.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Fox.
Man, that's really slow ass.
Miller, no up.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Timeout, Wildcats.
Oh, I take that. I got to take these motherfuckers out.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. No points in the game yet for him.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
The Bruins leading by 20.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming in attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
First team foul. Substitution for your Wildcats. Tyler.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Clock at 4. And that one is off. And the Wildcats the other way now. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Davis, the 17-footer. The Bruins leading by 23. Goodrich with it. Lets it go with the 3.
Gail Goodrich
buries it from three-point range. Goodrich has got 9.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Goodrich. Shoots over Hero. And it's Goodrich missing. Here are the Wildcats. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, stretch offensively, for sure.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
God damn it. It's supposed to be easier than that.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
Where was it? Not
he's
close.
just not on his game, no doubt about it.
No,
The
wrong button. It was
emphasis
his
isn't
triangle.
totally on
Or
him,
pass it.
but he has not been an asset for his
Posterize
team.
somebody.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Team foul.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some
Damn, ref.
frustration
That could be a flagrant.
Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Second personal
Thank you, David.
Second
And
team
finished
foul.
off by Westbrook.
Yeah.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Okay, mommy.
And stolen by Love.
Mommy couldn't open it for you? Mommy's right there with you.
Another fast break opportunity here.
Gail Goodrich.
And look at how the hustle
Yeah, literally sitting down together watching TV.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Oh my God, I did it.
Time getting the ball up the court
I did it so
and
bad.
it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Murray wide
And it's
open.
Adebayo in the corner. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook.
Russell
That's
Westbrook.
his third foul of the game.
Personal foul.
I don't care about the turnovers.
Team
I'm
foul.
taking those passes, even if it's a turnover.
Here's Murray. Down low.
Corner
And
open.
they get it.
And say whatever you want about Love's defense, but he's not going to be short on hustle.
Jabbar's in the
Getting
paint.
out, getting a hand up.
Oh, Westbrook is on his way for a triple double.
1:21 left to play here in the third. Here's Westbrook. And that one goes long. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Wildcats. Here's Wall. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Love. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Hook shot.
Close. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Right side Westbrook. Inside. And throws it down.
Jabbar time.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock.
They're big.
From Cousins.
That's rough.
And it's the Bruins with the ball.
Jabbar's there.
Jabbar to the wing right side. Well, wide open look for Love. And the three off target.
I want you to have that same energy when Reggie get in.
It's Wall with the drive.
Get that rebound.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Bruins on top as they end the third quarter on a 20-4 run.
So,
and time to step aside.
if you stop Reggie,
we'll be back in no time with the start of.
You win. That's what Bronx was saying yesterday.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now the Bruins with it. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Davis.
Yeah.
It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Rondo with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Pass to Booker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And for the
Ducking him, right? You hiding when he show up.
We had the full play-in tournament featuring the 7 through 10 seeds. What'd you think of the new format?
I really enjoyed it. I mean, again, part of it was we're coming out of a pandemic, and so we're starving for all things sports, and this added another level of excitement to, I think, the best game in the world, NBA basketball. You had Steph against LeBron and AD.
free throws.
I think it was a pretty awesome result overall.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs. A huge reason Miami reached the finals. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. You got to play without fouling.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option.
Oh, he was wide the hell open. What am I doing?
Miller with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the
years. The ball.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship-caliber team.
Towns with the bucket. Towns has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, you're about to get picked yourself. You wanted it done.
By a strong finish.
What?
That is the perfect fast break, guys.
I was not even holding turbo.
The defense can get set.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to
yeah, normally when you're holding turbo, that's what
that was a direct shot to the chest.
Causes the
Rondo looking around. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
If you drive from the side, from like the wing, the power forward or the small forward always drops down.
Well, I think
and then you can have that corner.
So much smarter.
Then you can have that open three-corner shot.
Pros at such an earlier age, and honestly, I think that's one of the advantages.
I do not want to give Levine the ball.
You don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You have to teach them the game. But they are
bro, stop forcing me to give it to Levine. I'll shoot with him, but I don't want to give him.
Levine, good.
For 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure.
You kept leaving him open.
Shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Give me that.
They recover it. And they'll get another chance. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way.
You did the smothering with ball?
Well,
and
guys,
off ball,
you
gotta put those two
to
up.
reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
On the top, there's one that says off ball. You gotta put smother. No, deny. Off ball, deny. On ball, smother.
Fueling this run.
To the paint. Double team on Adebayo. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Largely because of that length, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
That was who he played.
Back to Davis. And it's denied. Pass to Miller. For 3. The shot, no good. And the Wildcats the other way now.
I mean, I know Ty, the reason also is because he was saying, man, if you don't know how to shoot on zone, it's hard to
right through the contact and scoring there, he's a lot tougher than he looks.
And you know, he just
but if you know how to shoot, zone is so easy to kill.
That was a great finish to not dump that ball. I still can't get it out. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference,
that's not an
easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Walton with the steal. Pass to Miller.
Fuck me.
From deep three-point range. Miller. And the Bruins another 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Give him his 10 points.
It's on Rajon Rondo.
So if you don't want to
battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouls.
And so Levine nails both of them.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach Levine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength.
But he got suspended for the
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately,
no, didn't he
made
do
enough
something about? Oh no! His dad took him off because the new coach in high school didn't want to let him rock.
When it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series
LaMelo
sweep,
did go, right?
you're
Only
happy.
for 1 year, though.
On the wing, Miller.
No, I'm saying LaMelo. LaMelo went for 1 year, or for like a couple months.
Nice feed that time from Ball. Miller's got 55.
And then LaMelo went also, but he got kicked off the team.
And, you know, this run shows what
D'Angelo. Why keep saying LaMelo?
The win is there. Go get it.
D'Angelo. I'm about to do
Thinking
that.
about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him. We know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
No, he's only gonna be on the team for moral support. Because I got some dude named Zuzan. He never played.
And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And it's
Holiday not playing either.
He'll bring it up for the Wildcats. Here's Washington. And it's off the back rim. No good. Miller, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Towns.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And so it's the Bruins winning this one. A resounding victory for them.
Yeah, I actually hate the damn rim running, so that's why I play zone. That rim running is a pain in the butt. Oh, it recorded. I think we got a game in the other league. Let me go get LaMelo. D'Angelo. Why keep saying LaMelo? He signed with the Hornets, wasn't it? Oh no. Let me see. Was it the G League Hornets? He's not on the game. Let me see if somebody created him. Nah, I did it by alphabet. I found both balls,
That was
but not
scary.
the third one.
I need someone who needs me.
No, I know, but I did it alphabetical because it goes by last name, BAL, and only Lonzo and Lamelo came out. So I'm gonna see if somebody has them. So I can just copy him. Norman Powell. Let me replace you. I don't.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader.
What's that name again? That team again? Queensboro. Let me go see. That's fine.
Condo like the my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toes. In a LA live. I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it. Pull up with it.
Nope, not on here.
Put some diamonds on her toes. Let know that I'm real. Can't be fixed. With the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems. I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning. Solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the like I'm Montana. Like I'm shit, like I'm Red New Phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the and my friend. Bestie, I just my friend told her catch me. I'm a she so precious. Might not again, she too messy. No flex. Rose gold ornaments. Drop 210, car game with no 10. Got a you to know you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent. Like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a granted the immunity still didn't tell. Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head and she couple ops played. And they still got I done, but they still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto. Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm Montana. Make them shit, black on black, new Phantom in the I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the in my fridge.
Baby, it's so real to me. Now that it's over, the space where you used to be, your head on my shoulder. All of the plans we made, they never happened. Now you're sitting on my pillows, baby. At least you left me with something. There's this empty space you left me
was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. The Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Oh, you think you slick, huh? You better put down my peanut butter wrist rub. It wasn't made for two, and I don't ever remember that I said I would be trading you. Matter of fact, this is our table, dude. And I had about enough of what you came to do. To get your dirty dirt beaters all up off of my Doritos string tears. And my y'all to do like what? Yeah, you thought it was the last supper, but it isn't the last with the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you went on lunch, you probably wind up the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread, the Lamars. Hold back to break bread. If you went on lunch, you probably wind up. Go!
Bring it dark to the 5 like I'm heavy, man. And I know you tired.